Hey guys, Manik here. So we have the information on the platinum equipments for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Vegeta and Orange Piccolo one as well. So let's see what they actually do. And spoiler alert, they do look pretty bad, I would say. Okay, so of course the first slot is getting 35% to base strike and blast attack, which is pretty neat for them. And the second slot has defense the same amount, 35%, and health being 15% increased, which is a lot as well, I would say. So the third slot is the main slot over here, which includes the best abilities for the equipment. So yeah, applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield via attack switch, which is of course increasing 30% damage inflicted. So it means the Vegeta side is also of course going to be doing more damage. And this is a permanent effect, or I can say this is cancelable because they have not mentioned. And randomly draws one new card when you have three or fewer. Activates twice, and this is triggered even when you have four cards. So this is one of the flaws of it. And applies the following effects to self if own health is 70% or below when they are hit by the enemy. They're going to be doing this minus 10 to the special move arts cost, activates one, and plus 15% to special move damage inflicted and activates once. So yeah, they have a lot of they have a lot of base stats increased. Defenses are increased by 35%, health is increased by 15%, and even the attacks are increased by 15%. So what I think is that they are looking pretty good, I would say. I mean, this will for sure will increase a significant difference and they might end up looking very good. And that's what I personally think right now. A lot of people might downplay on them because of this, but yeah, we do need to see how they perform in field. But for now, what I can say is that they are looking pretty good with this equipment, I would say. Okay, so Orange Piccolo, it looks really small, so yeah. His base stats are of course increased by 35%. His defenses are increased by 30% and 15% to pure defenses after transforming, which is in his orange piccolo state, which was really fragile. I think this might help him a little and applies the following to self after transforming 20% damage inflicted, 10 plus 10% to base health, and minus 5 to strike arts and blast outs. So these are looking pretty okay, I would say. For Orange Piccolo, I personally think that these stat increase are not that bad as they look like because he already is pretty okay in terms of tanking and in terms of damage also he's pretty okay, and these stat increase might help him a lot because his equipments do lack some of the good stats, I would say. And this is pretty good for him. I Of course we have to see how they perform in field. Let me know what you guys think. I personally am not surprised like how the equipments are turned out right now because that's how it would have been because they were released 2 months ago and one was released 4 months ago. So their kits are latest, but they do have a lot of flaws, which I guess they have tried their best to make them usable but not broken. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll be see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.